Have you ever paused to wonder why some people seem to achieve their goals effortlessly? We all have aspirations, ambitions, dreams, but is there a secret to attaining them, or is it purely grit and resolve? Let's delve into a story that might answer our question. Meet John, a man who had a goal but faced many obstacles. Born into a modest family, John's early years were not marked by privilege or ease. His family often struggled to put food on the table, and luxury was a concept as foreign to them as Mars might be to us. Despite these hardships, however, John was a child with a dream that one day he would stand tall as a successful entrepreneur, his name synonymous with innovation and success. A goal that seemed lofty, almost unreachable given his circumstances. Yet John was not a man to be deterred by circumstances. He had a fire in him, a fire fueled by his dreams and aspirations, a fire that refused to be extinguished by the winds of hardship and adversity. John's journey, however, was not a smooth one. Learning was a struggle for him. He was not naturally gifted academically. Words swam before his eyes. Numbers danced in confusing patterns. Concepts that seemed simple for others were complex mazes for him. Despite these challenges, he pressed on. He spent countless nights poring over books, wrestling with concepts until he could understand them. He persevered, refusing to let his learning difficulties define or limit him. Failures were frequent companions on his journey. There were times when he stumbled, when he fell, when his dreams seemed nothing more than distant stars, unreachable and unattainable. But each time he picked himself up, dusted himself off, and continued on his path undeterred. And eventually his determination paid off. After years of struggle, of relentless pursuit, John achieved his dream. He became a successful entrepreneur, his name known and respected in his industry. His journey was not an easy one, but it was one that he undertook with determination, with persistence, and with an unshakable belief in his dreams. John's story is a testament that achieving goals is possible no matter the obstacles. What can we learn from John's story? John's tale is a testament to the power of clear, defined goals. His success wasn't birthed from a lucky break or a random chance, but from a well-planned path he set for himself. He knew where he wanted to go, and he drew the map that led him there. And from this, we realize the first secret to achieving goals: clarity. Knowing what you want, outlining the steps to get there, and keeping that vision crystal clear in your mind. But clarity alone isn't enough. John's story teaches us that determination is the fuel that drives the engine of success. He encountered obstacles, faced setbacks, but he never let these deter him. He remained resolute, his determination unshaken. And so the second secret emerges: determination, having the will to continue, even when the road gets tough. Failure, often feared, was embraced by John. He understood that failure isn't the end, but rather a stepping stone to success. He learned from his mistakes and used them as a springboard to leap towards his goals. Thus, the third secret is unveiled: embracing failure, viewing it not as a setback, but a setup for a comeback. And finally, John never gave up. He persisted, believing in his dreams, and in the end he achieved them. And so we uncover the final secret: persistence, keeping the faith, staying the course, and never ever giving up. John's story is one of many, but the principles remain the same. What would you do differently to achieve your goals? Let's take a moment to reflect on this question. It's not just about setting a goal, but also about the journey we take to reach it. As we've seen today, it's the small steps we take every day that make the biggest difference. It's about waking up each morning with a purpose, a plan, and the determination to follow through. Think about John's story. He had a goal, he had a plan, and he had the motivation to stick to it. But what really set him apart was his resilience. He understood that setbacks are a natural part of the process, and instead of letting them deter him, he used them as motivation to push harder. Consider the secret to achieving goals that we've unveiled. It's not a magic formula, but a state of mind. It's about believing in yourself and your abilities. It's about being determined to reach your goals, no matter the obstacles. So, consider your own goals. What steps can you take today, tomorrow, and every day after that to bring you closer to them? Remember, the journey to achieving your goals starts with you. Believe in yourself, stay determined, and never give up. Your goals are within reach.